Let's discuss about posture and the importance of posture. Posture refers to the body's alignment and positioning with respect to the ever-present force of gravity. While standing, sitting or lying down, gravity exerts a force on our joints, ligaments and muscles. We know in our joints, two bones are joined together by ligaments, and muscles are connected also to the bones through tendon. So there is a force on joint as a whole, on ligaments and muscles. Good posture results in distributing the force of gravity through our body so that no one structure is overstressed. So the basis of good posture is that we are relaxed. No part of our joints are more stressed than other joints. So a good posture is that in which all the body joints are in harmony with each other and no one joint is overstressed than others. So let's see now the basic three postures, that is standing, sitting and lying down. Now coming to the standing posture, here you can see as from the picture, the first posture, if you analyze, the head is forward, there is a round back, the back is flat, so this is a bad posture. Here there will be more stress on the neck portion, as you can see from the picture, and also on the joints of knees there will be pressure. Now coming to the third posture shown here, again you see, can you find out in which part there will be more stress? Lumbar area, lower back area. As you can see, the abdominal muscles are weak and his abdomen is protruding out. As a result, there is excessive curvature at the lower back. So again there will be stress. The middle picture, see, if you drop a plumb line from the top of the head, it passes in a straight line and our body is symmetrically divided into two halves. That means all our body joints are in an alignment in such a way that the force of gravity places equal stress on all the joints. So this is a good posture. Now let's analyze the sitting posture. Picture 1. Here the body, here stress will be placed on the lower back, as you can see from the picture. The second picture, there is a excessive curvature at the thoracic back, at the back portion, and as a result there will be stress at the thoracic region. Third picture is the ideal posture. Here your hip is taken back and it is close to the backrest of the chair, and when you sit like this, equal pressure is placed on your hip bones, both of your hip bones, equal pressure is placed. Your lower leg forms a right angle with the upper leg, and as a result your sitting posture will be more relaxable in this posture. So the third posture is the ideal sitting posture. Whenever you sit in a chair, you have to take your hip to the back of the chair and sit like this. This is the right sitting posture. Now coming to the correct sleeping posture, let's analyze the first three pictures. In supine lying position, when you keep a pillow like this, the spinal column, which starts at the back of your head to your lumbar region, that column should be kept straight. Here you can see the head is raised up, so it is a wrong posture. The next picture, if you lie down without a pillow, here your neck portion is raised up. Again the spinal column is not in a straight line, so it is a wrong posture. Now see the third posture, where the pillow is kept properly, the thickness of the pillow is right one, and here you can see your spinal column forms a straight line So here your body will be relaxed, your spinal column will be relaxed. So this can be an ideal lying posture. People who lay on their side, let's analyze the next three pictures. Pillow with greater thickness will tilt your head and your spinal column won't be straight. Pillow without pillow, again it will tilt your head downwards and spinal column won't be straight. Proper width, if there is, you keep a pillow with proper width, then your spinal column will be straight. So you have to choose pillows accordingly based on your body size and your body type. Now the mattress also matters. If the mattress is too soft, your body will go down, and as a result the spinal column will not be straight. If it is too hard, then again the spinal column is not straight. The right firmness will make the spinal column straight. And if you ask me which is the ideal posture, lying down in supine or side lying, always side lying is the ideal posture. Because when you lie in supine position, there is a normal arch at the lower back, and you need to keep something there also to give rest to that arch. But when you lie down on your side, then there is no question of any arches. Your body, your spinal column completely rest. So the ideal lying posture is sideward lying posture with right pillow and right firmness of the mattress. Now coming to the importance of correct posture, it improves overall appearance and serves as a confidence booster. As you have seen the first picture of standing posture, by the look itself you can see the way the person is standing in the right posture. It looks graceful. So overall appearance improves with the correct posture. Second, it strengthens, energizes and revitalizes the body. Bad posture may lead to joint problems, structural deformities, and are more susceptible to injury. So bad posture is injury prone. Some joints are overstressed, and as a result you may get joint problems. Sometimes structural deformity will happen because when you keep on standing or lying down in wrong posture, there will be structural deformity. Your bone will change. So you can avoid all these things if you have a correct posture. Thirdly, it prevents fatigue as muscles and joints are used more efficiently. Individual become more efficient in his day-to-day affairs. It helps in better balance, agility and overall physical performance. Because if none of your body joints are overstressed, then your energy expenditure will be low. If all your body joints are in harmony, the energy expenditure will be low, and as a result you have the surplus energy to spend throughout the day, and as a result you will become more efficient. It prevents joint pain. It lowers the strain level on the joints as the weight of the body is balanced over the spine and the lower extremities. Then good posture elongates the spine. It enables us to breathe easier and take in more oxygen. The space of the lungs, it improves as it elongates the spine. Moreover, you look beautiful, you look taller. Then lastly, good posture helps to recover quicker from exercise or physical exertion. When you exercise or when you physically exert, when there is a lot of energy is spent, good posture helps you to jump back to the recovery state quicker. So these are the brief regarding posture and the importance of correct posture. Thank you.